I'm gonna cry. I am going. Hello guys, it is Vlogmas day number 15. We watched church online this morning. And so we are now starting our day off just after church activities. We went by the tree farm again. I keep calling it a tree farm. I don't know if it's a tree farm or a tree stand or anyways. You know, I went by again because I said I was going to get some more little Fraser firs, the name of the tree branches that I'm getting. And I think I've been saying pine, but it's not. We've made it back in from going back over to the tree farm again and got some more. This little spider, I see him. This joke. We got a few more branches. I must say, you know how sometimes when people make comments about certain things and it just puts you away. I don't know if that happens for y'all, but it happens for me. So let me explain something, or let me share something with you guys. So, you know how when you're eating something and someone says, oh, you shouldn't eat that because, or, oh, you shouldn't do that because, well, this lady, she was really being sweet and very informative. So I cannot fault her there. But she basically was saying, hey guys, make sure you blow off your Christmas trees because mine had a lot of bugs on it. In the past, when we had live trees in the house, we never did that. Never dawned on me. I don't know why. It should have probably, but it didn't. That maybe there are some and there were a lot of little bitty bugs. Like it was like made my skin crawl kind of bugs. And so now I'm overly cautious because I've gone and gotten all these tree branches. I have a whole garland in our walkway. On the front porch, that's fine. But I brought a few in to the garland to spruce it up. And now I'm about to take this down because I was gonna do something here, but take this down and make it a little more festive. But I'm second guessing myself, like, should I do that? I even asked my husband, I was like, should I spray them with something? Like, it never dawned on me. So comment below, have you ever cleaned your trees before bringing them in the house? Or what did you do to make sure that there were no friends living in them prior to being cut down or on the tree farm? Because I've never done that. And now I'm in my head about all these tree branches I'm about to put up here. Comment below, let me know. I said to Google it, I did, and one of the things that popped up was neem oil. Now you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I use neem oil to spray the garden as a natural repellent where it wasn't like pesticides on my fruits and vegetables, but it stinks. It stinks really, really bad. So I don't know that I'm gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna do a good like wind shake, pat, and be done with it. I don't want that smell in the house. And you're live in 3, 2, 1. Hi, welcome back. Today we're gonna replace this garland with some nice fresh garland. Let me stop. Let's get to work, guys. Please don't have no bugs. Don't say that. What am I gonna do if it does? I'm gonna cry. I am going to. I feel like I caught that on video. Guys. Oh, that's gonna leave a bruise. I was in complete shock. Like, I put my hand to make sure it wasn't gonna fall, and the next thing I know, it was on my back. Getting beat up by this. My homemade sign. Oh well. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I hope you guys got a laugh out of it because I sure did. And when my husband came back in, he was like, what happened? Here we go, starting off with our base. Please don't let nothing be growing on these. It's freaking me out. Please come home for Christmas. Ooh. please come home for Christmas. I don't see anything. 'Cause I'll be happy, happy once again. I need some kind of cutter or something. So, in case someone was wondering, my husband was not present when that happened. He was walking in and out, taking care of the dog and doing a few things outside. Still can't believe that happened. Ugh. I just got knocked out. Just got knocked out. Okay, I didn't get knocked out, but it was really close. Like, my shoulder is still hurting to this very moment, and I feel like I keep having my husband to check to see if there's any bruising, and I know it's coming because that thing hit me so hard. And the sad part about it is I had braced the picture, so I thought, before I pulled down the whole entire garland. So I don't understand what happened there. It really caught me off guard. Take 2. Please don't hit me in the head. Please don't hit me in the head. If you guys are not laughing at this point, there's something wrong. Because looking this over, I cannot believe that happened. These were the ones that were on the front porch with the one, the vase that broke. We're also, so today is the 15th, so we're 10 days out from Christmas. So, they won't be up here much longer. Can you guys see okay? Do I need to bring you closer? Start going opposite now. So they don't look like they're going the same way. So my son had come up and I was talking to him, and he and I were chit-chatting back and forth, and so I was asking him, I said, hey, so what is it looking like from on that side? And he said, Mom, it looks really good. You just need to put some more on that right-hand side. And I said, okay, up here at the top? And he said, yeah. And so I was like very appreciative that he had come up because he was able to see from afar where I was up close to it. And I really couldn't see which areas had holes in it or where I needed to fill in spots. So shout out to him for coming up and helping me out, even though he was coming to get a snack. Every time I'm in the kitchen, he's in the kitchen. This boy can eat. Here I'm just putting in those little red picks that I had picked up from Hobby Lobby the other night. And like I said before, a bunch of these pieces came from that one little jar that fell off the porch and broke. And unfortunately, I couldn't put it back together to make it work. So instead of just throwing those pieces away, I just stuffed them in up here. And I think that's where that little baby spider came from. So grateful that I saw him in time where he could not live up here. But at first, when I looked initially, I was like, wait, did I just see a spider? And he hid from me. And the second time when I was talking to you guys when the video first started, that's when I saw it and I was like, oh, no, sir. Okay, here we are. So like I said in Vlogmas 12, I believe it was, if you do not have any garland already at home and you're wanting to do a garland solely based on using the tree scraps, here's an option and here's how you would do it. I just layered all of the heavier pieces that had the heavier branches in there on the bottom to give me some type of base. And once I did that, I just stuck the little bitty pieces that had like the thinner stems inside of there. I'm sure you guys saw that on the video, but that's exactly what I did for this. And so this is how it turned out. So cute and affordable, but definitely, you know, something where if you do not have garland to work with already at home, here's an option. This is totally an option. And then this was also free. These are tree scraps. Again, I want somebody to comment below. Do I need to spray these? I've been looking, I've been shaking them. I don't see anybody crawling in there. Could have missed somebody, potentially, yes. But again, I don't know what else to do other than just to pray and hope that there's nothing in here. It's only going to be up here for just a short little time, as we are in the days of Christmas. And I just wanted to put something up here. This is in our kitchen. It oversees it's our focal point for our table. I made this a while ago. This is just a wooden it was a blank wood piece that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and on my silhouette I just took this Bible verse right here and typed this out. I thought it was very meaningful and it was perfect for the kitchen. So if you want to see something like that, comment below and let me know. I'll show you how to make big signs. I learned how to do this about maybe a year ago now. And so I know how to now cut bigger images like this using 2 pieces of vinyl. So, well, not necessarily 2 pieces, but putting it in two sections of vinyl. So yeah, comment below and let me know if you want me to make signs like this. Gonna do a quick table scape real quick. So I don't know if you can see it, but up here is that shelf where we make the little garland. All right, I'm gonna try this. I have this upstairs. I have to let that dry a little bit. I think it's gonna be too much for what I'm trying to do for the table. Let's see. And it is a rectangle. I thought this goes on our, this goes on the, when we have everybody over, this goes on the rectangle tables. Like the little school tables. This is not gonna work. I'm not liking the way this looks at all. It has the felt backing and you can wipe it off. No. I'm going to be getting rid of this table soon. I keep telling my husband that he and I can build one. I would like a long rectangle, preferably something that can seat 8 people. This one seats 6, it's high top, so you have to sit up high with the chairs. But I'm really done with this table. That whole farmhouse thing, I was into it when we were many years ago. And to be honest now, nothing against anybody who still loves it, I've just outgrown it. I'm ready to just have more modern colors, you know, the natural wood and a little plainer, well, I won't say plainer, but just a more neutral, well, I wouldn't say neutral because this is very neutral. Hey, what's that on there? It's very neutral, you know what I mean? Y'all saw me make this the other, ooh, let me do this. Y'all saw me make this the other day. The downside of this is what I'm not liking about it. In order to not burn the batteries out, I have to take them out and turn them off. So they were, I turned them off last night and before I went to bed, and I'm just feeling like I probably should just keep them going, but I feel like that's also just wasting the battery. So that's the only thing about this. You just have to keep taking these out if you're gonna do something like this, which, I mean, it's not a bother to me, but you know. And actually, I think I'm gonna make this one a little higher. But that's the only thing. Like, I don't wanna keep putting it in, taking it out, putting it in, taking it out. So, uh-oh. Where's this come from? Great. Yep, right there. But that's the downside of having battery operated things. You know, either you're gonna leave them in there until the batteries go out, which is perfectly fine, but in my mind I'm thinking, well, you know, am I wasting the battery by just letting them go? And I think I want these to kind of feel like they're spilling out of here, so I'm gonna bend them a little. I have to decide. Am I gonna leave them on or cut them off? Maybe I can just, let me see. Maybe I can just try to get around them. But if I try to intertwine them in here, then of course I have to move that out of the way. I don't know. What do you think? Should I leave them in, or should I take them out or should I leave them on, or should I take them out every evening and to turn them off and then put them back and do it all over again the next day? But if you didn't watch the previous videos, I got these stems at Hobby Lobby when they had their 50% off Christmas, and the greenery, and then I got the little blue, the LED branch lights from Target in the bullseye section. They had them in this color, and like they were white, so I think it was supposed to be like a faux, what is that, birch wood? Cute, huh? So that's our centerpiece. Need to do something around here, I don't know, just right now. That's about as good as it's gonna get. I do have some red and green placemats and gold. I feel like I used to use the red for like Valentine's, but hold on, I'll be back. I don't know where they are. Oh, hold on. Let me try one more spot. Didn't find them, but I did find the mailer, so that'll save me a couple dollars when I have to mail out a Christmas gift. I don't know where they are. Anyways, we're just gonna roll with these green ones because they do look a little festive. Do they look like a pop of color as much as the red? No, I am going to keep looking for those. I'm going to find them. I just gotta remember where I put them. So much stuff that I need to be consistent with putting my things away. Like all my tablescape stuff, all of my, like all of my decor, like my seasonal decor is in the same spot. I just don't know where my red placemats are. Anyways, I can go on forever. Let's get back. So see, doesn't stand out as good as that red would, but it'll do. It'll just have to do. One time I got these Dollar Tree plates. They were white, just to put over top to make it look like a legit place setting. And I think I may go back because I miss doing this. I used to do this all the time. I don't know why. I don't know why I stopped doing this. These are so, okay. They have a little lip to let you know the top from the bottom. How's that look, y'all? I'm gonna get a white little plate. And do I need the red? Comment red or green placemats. Just say red in the comments or green, and I'll let you guys help decorate it, okay? I feel like they need to be red. Utilizing what I have, the green will stay. I gotta find these rings. Well, guys, that's the end of today's Vlogmas day number 15. I am okay. I am still very much sore on my neck. I still cannot believe that happened. I am still laughing. I played it back for my husband and my son, and they are laughing. It is hilarious. I hope you found that funny. I know some people are probably like, you could have seriously been hurt, but I wasn't. So therefore, I encourage you to laugh. Laugh, play it over, share with a friend. I still can't believe that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. That's it for today. And remember, if you're not living life with Lon, you may miss me dropping a sign on my back. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.